Hello, my name is Armin. In this video, I'm going to show you how to calculate stress in a wrench. First, I'm going to click on the model wizard and then on 3D. In the physics module, I have to select solid mechanics. Then I'm going to click on add button. In the select study module, I'm going to click on stationary study, then on done. In the main window, I will import the wrench cat file that I downloaded from the GrabCAD website. This is a ring wrench. It's time to define a material for the wrench. I'm going to right click on the material and then click on material from library. I will select structural steel from material library. Now it's time to define boundary conditions. In the Physics tabs, I'm going to select Fix Constraint from Boundaries. I want to fix the contact surface of the nut and the wrench. I want to apply a load in the opposite direction of Z. For example, I will apply a 200 Newton on the wrench. It's time to generate the mesh. I received two warnings. I should delete the line on the wrench. In the Geometry tab, I am going to select from Composite Faces in Virtual Operations. Now I don't receive the former warnings. I'm going to click on Study and then on Compute. Stress contour is a default solution, and we can see the direction of the force on the end of the wrench. I'm going to change Pascal unit to megapascal. Stress is too high. I'm going to change the force. "45 megapascal is reasonable for stress." We can see the force direction on the end of the wrench. I want to see the strain on the wrench, so I'm going to select 3D plot groups. This is the volumetric stress of this wrench. Now I want to see its natural frequencies. I need a new study and eigenfrequency. I want to see the first 6 natural frequency of this wrench. Now we can see 6 natural frequencies.